No. There's one to the right, too. Hey, what's going on? This might be a 1,000 encounter hunt here. Starting to think that way. It's looking like it. It's been going good. I started the shiny decks back up about two and a half weeks ago. I've gotten 11 since then. Or, not 11, I've gotten 10. This is number 11, because I started on 61, I think. Yeah, I just decided to take a break from ZA for a little bit. Because shiny hunting other things sounded a little bit more fun at the time. This has been the longest hunt since I've started up again, which isn't a big deal, because, you know, we're going to have to do long hunts eventually. How you been? How you been? Still haven't beaten ZA, barely beat the Mecha Frost House. Oh, yeah, you're probably, I would say, like, halfway done with the main story at that point. I might be wrong. Might be a little past the halfway. I don't know. I don't really remember where Mega Frostlass was in the story, compared to everything else. Only I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't really remember. What do I feel like was halfway? Trying to remember. Did you do Bayonet yet? And like, yeah, did you do Bayonet yet? Who else was during the Bayonet? I'm trying not to, I don't want to spoil anything. I was stuck on it so long ago because I didn't know how to get up there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, the Frostlass on the roof. I'm trying not to spoil, like, who else you have to face, just in case you, like, don't know. Because I don't want to be like, yeah, you got, like, have you beaten this one yet? But it actually comes after the Frostlass. Because it should be Frostlass along with two others, so who are the two others that you have to face? You did? Yeah, Bayonet was tough. I still think the hardest one in the entire game came in the DLC. Oh my goodness, it was so hard to beat. I don't want to say who it was, but it took me like 5 times to beat it. I could not figure it out. I don't even, I think I did the main part of the story. I still got a lot more to do. I just haven't done it yet. For some reason, I don't beat DLCs when they come out. I don't know why. I still haven't beaten the DLC in this game. I don't know if I beat the second DLC in Scarlet and Violet. But I've done I did Kitakami in Scarlet and Violet, and I did the Isle of Armor in Sword and Shield. Wait. Because is Terapagos the end of the story in the Blueberry Academy? If you get Terapagos, then I might have. I just don't have Pecharunt yet, the one that they give you. Demon Sword, Shield, or Scarlet. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to eventually to beat the Sword and Shield one, because I gotta get the Ultra Beast at some point. But, Yeah, I beat the one guy from the first DLC that you have to face him in the second. The little kid that really loved Ogrepon. Hope they'll that Ultra's back one day, but with new gen stuff. It makes sense, like how they remade them. I could see them doing like a Legends of Lola game and they come back, or like wait like 15 years before they do the remake of Sun and Moon. Welcome back, Cash. Because I mean they do what, remakes every like 4 or 5 years or something like that. But I know Legends Galar is rumored to be the next Legends game. Gen 10 is rumored to come out, and then Pokemon Champions is already confirmed. Pokopia. There's supposed to be like a multi-regional game coming out. And then that's all that's been like rumored over the next few years. Yeah, it's rumored that we're getting Gen 10 this year. Probably November time. So that'd be pretty cool. But I will be streaming Pokemon Champions when that comes out, and I will be streaming Pokopia when that comes out. Pokopia looks like so much fun. It's Minecraft and Pokemon. But like they also have like weird regional variants in that game. Like they have Tangrowth. Tangrowth looks different. Snorlax, Pikachu, and I really hope they bring those guys into the actual games because it looked like a grass-type Snorlax. It was all covered in moss and everything. But Pokemon Champions is the one I'm more excited about because I like doing battling. And I'm really liking the fact that I could be like out somewhere on my phone and battle somebody whenever I want. Like, you could leave shiny hunting to the Switch and then do battles on Champions. Yo, what's going on, Lucas? Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to be doing battles against each other on stream when that comes out, too. Like, whoever wants to fight can fight, and we'll go against each other. Stuff like that. Maybe I'll hold my own tournament and stuff. Like, for all of us. Host the Sean Silver monthly tournament. And I'll think of a prize to give out. Yeah, winner gets like something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun to come up with some ideas for that, but tournament would be fun for Champions. I think that'd be great. Especially because, you know, it's only battling, so it's like that'll be a way to get people like in stream engaged in the battling. You know, we hold a tournament. No, we just got over halfway done for the odds. Odds are around 682. 682 and a half. So like it's kind of tough to like determine that half, but we'll get it soon. Yeah. Odds are 1,365, so I mean like this is to be expected. I knew this one was going to take longer just because my last one took really quick. Like I got that Lileep in, what was it, six casts? Absolute insanity. But I mean, I could be wrong. We might not get it soon. I mean, I did one on this game that took almost 3,000 encounters. So, I mean, it happens. But that Lileep was probably my favorite thing I've ever gotten so far. I still can't believe it. I'm still in shock about that one. It was a 10% chance of getting it. We got it in six casts. Or like 6 Lileep encounters, but it was like less than 20 fishing casts. Now this hunt will start feeling long once you get to 1,000. That's usually when they start feeling like crazy long in this game. But even then, like it's not that bad compared to other ones I've done. There'll be some days I feel like it's taking a while and I'll complain, and then other days I'll just be like, yeah, we're just chilling with the Morelull hunt. The thing you really gotta be paying attention to is making sure you don't run from it, because like you could get in such a like nonchalant feel of just press and run because you're just so used to it, and then you accidentally run from the shiny. Oh man. I always stop in such a wrong place for those. I'm gonna phase. I really do. I feel like I'm going to. I think there's one to the right too. Oh, I guess I was wrong. There's one right there. Alright, come on. Where you at? Where you at, huh? Where you at? Where you at? Yo, what's going on? What's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Oh, you know, same old, same old. Work, shiny hunting, living. I actually went and looked at an apartment the other day. It's pretty cool. So, come springtime, there will probably be a new setup for stream. Living. No what? What do you mean no? What have you been up to? Dang it. I thought if I stood still. Yeah, my roommate's gonna be my girlfriend. Yeah. Pretty good roommate. I do have a girlfriend. I've had a girlfriend for almost, what would it be? June is gonna be 2 years. So, a year and a half. Pretty sure I've said that like many times. Yeah, yeah. Saving up for an apartment, saving up for a ring, you know, all that fun stuff. Yeah, probably around this time next year I'll probably be married. You're gonna be a dad? Yo, could you imagine? Congratulations, Zach. What was that? It was The Last of Us, right? Where she's like, I'm gonna be a dad. dad at 61? Huh? Oh, at 16. Are you actually, or are you just saying that? I mean, nothing wrong with it. Just curious. If it's too personal, you don't gotta share that. I had friends in like high school and stuff that got pregnant. Oh, you got 6 cats. That makes sense. That makes more sense. I didn't know if you actually were, because like it is a possibility, like people do, that does happen to them at that age. Obviously, like, you want to avoid that, but it does happen. My mom says they'll got pregnant at 16. I mean, obviously it's still bad back then, but I feel like it was a little more common back then, don't you think? 3 generations, that's what, back in early 1900s, maybe even earlier? Yeah, I'd say around there. What's going on, Cash? Yeah, I mean, that was... It's so weird, because, like, the average age, like, even in, like, the 1700s, like, till 1900s, I could be wrong, but it wasn't that old, so it's like there were a lot of early pregnancies. Do I know what time it is? 6:47. Do you know what time it is? Time to get on Violet for the first time in trade. What are you trading? Did you ever get your Let's Go Pokemon handled? Whoops. Oh, he is shiny for the living dex. Wait, are you talking about me? Oh, I was so confused. Did you ever get your Let's Go one handled? Because if you got your Let's Go one handled, don't bother with the Violet one. I'll figure it out later. I was only gonna do that if I helped you. I don't want to be selfish and just do me and not you. No, you don't. How many do you need? So what exactly do you need? Let's start there. I'm saying for Let's Go, like, what do you need? Like, which ones are you having issues with? The next one will be shiny. Golly. You got Machamp and Alakazam, and I don't know what the others are. 4 trade evolutions. Gengar and Golem. I think that's it. I think it's just those 4. Pause this. Steelix is not in Let's Go. It's a Johto Pokemon. Yeah, Steelix is in it. You just need Onix, but you could catch Onix in the Rock Tunnel, like I was telling you. So we might have to wait a little bit on Let's Go. I'm not 100% sure yet. Okay, let's see how long this takes really quick. Okay, it's not going to take that long. Cool. I'm helping him with his, get the shiny charm really quick. He needed the trade evolutions. I wasn't sure how long that was going to take for downloading it because this is on the new Switch. Oh, do I have to take this out? This sucks. Tell you what, though, about the Switch, too. I like how you're able to take the Joy-Con off easier. You just have to press the little button. Biga biga choo, biga biga choo. Alright, what do I do? Are you ready? Do Pikachu, Pidgey, Pidgey. Pikachu, Pidgey, Pidgey. We'll keep it the same once you're on. I'll just wait. Ready? Okay, Pikachu, Pidgey, Pidgey. Cool. Okay, let's hope I have them is the real thing here. What did we say? Gengar and Golem. Do you have a Graveler? Trade your Graveler now if you have a Graveler. Yeah, do that. Make it easier, because I don't know if I have a Golem. We'll trade it, the Golem will evolve, and then I'll trade it back to you. So you gotta think smarter, not harder. Oh, this might be a shiny Gengar, I don't even know. I might have gotten it from Pokemon Home. You could keep it. I don't need it. What else do you need? What else do you need? Is this it, or do you need more? It's a shiny? Yeah, I got it from Pokemon Go. You're good. I don't need it. That's it? Okay, so just the golem. Okay, let me trade you the golem. Is that why you were worried about Onyx this whole time? Is because you thought you needed Steelix? Oh, I do have a golem. That's funny. Yeah, you don't need Steelix. That's Generation 2. This is all Gen 1. I think that's where our confusion was because you thought you needed Steelix. Is a Shundo costume? Well, now you got another one. You got it in Let's Go. Alright, so then we'll go over to Scarlet and Violet. If you need any other trade evolution things in other games, just let me know. I help with trade evolutions as long as you can't catch it yourself. You don't like Shiny Hunting and Violet? Well, I mean everyone has their favorites that they like Shiny Hunting in. The only reason I do it is just to get different shiny hunting methods for everyone, because I don't want to do the same game every time. Yeah.
She's not eating this food.
Does she not take those other things tonight?
Yeah. Do you want to try to come to her?
Yeah. Do you have them with you?
Well, if I get them.
Okay. That's why you never bothered with the charm. Well, you don't even really need the charm in Violet and Scarlet. Okay. Alright, are you on this one? Four 1111114. Let me know when you're ready and I'll start it. You ready? Okay. Oh no! Hold on. Sorry, I had to give my dog a pill. Alright. Link trade. Begin searching. It's a 4. And a lot of ones. What'd you forget? Oh, I've done that so many times, like when I go to do terror battles and stuff. Oh, whoops. Wasn't paying attention. And then I got some bonus shiny somewhere I'm gonna trade you. Just for helping me. I don't remember which box it's in, but I'll find it once we trade the Polytoad back. You don't need it? Alright, well, if you do want it, it is yours. Appreciate you. Thank you. What Pokeball is that? It's from Arceus? Oh. Are you just waiting on the evolution? Oh, I was like, how long is that evolution screen? Oh my goodness, that looks so good in this game. Yeah, that's the shiny. That's what you traded me. I'm trading it back to you. Oh, did it? Okay. Yeah, that stuff doesn't matter. Just because I'm not going to use these guys. They're just going right in Pokemon Home. Dude, that's a 10 out of 10 shiny. This is a S+ tier shiny. Oh my goodness, look at that. Dude, look at that thing. Sheesh. Espathra is the let me see if I have one in here. I don't think I do. It's the ostrich. It's the ostrich psychic type. Let me find it really quick. This guy. This is the regular, and then this is the shiny. That's this Espathra. You finally got a Switch 2? Congratulations, Steph. Alright, now let us continue. You know what I'm talking about? Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Let's continue Morelull. I have a lot. You're saving for a new Xbox controller, 124 plus shipping. Why would you spend that much on a controller? Is there any shiny that your bro is especially asking you if I have? Like, specific one? Because I might have it. I don't know. Alright. Because it'd probably be easier to ask which ones I don't have. I'll tell you what shiny I don't have. Shiny Morelull. I really should, like, figure out a way I can attach a link to, like, a spreadsheet, so I can, like, put all the hunts, and you guys can keep track of, like, them all, and put it, like, in my bio or something, like a Google Doc spreadsheet, and it'll be like, here's all the ones that we finished so far, what games, how long it took, stuff like that. I think I might sit and do that and try to figure that out and put it in my bio somewhere. That way everyone can keep track if they want to know, like, hey, what shinies do you have? And I'll be like, yo, there's a link in the bio. Tells you exactly which ones we've gotten so far. Do I have shiny Aerodactyl and Aurorus? I don't have either of those, actually. I haven't hunted those ones yet. I do want a shiny Aerodactyl, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, after stream, I'm gonna work on a spreadsheet and get that all done. So that I could keep you guys updated. That way, if you guys are like, hey, have you hunted this one? You can look it up on the spreadsheet and be like, yeah, he has. Yeah, but I mean, hey, even you miss hunts. I bet you didn't know I did a Bramblegast hunt. Or Trico. How about a good question for you, OG? What was my 4th hunt? Bet you don't know that. I know that.
Well, whatever you did, it made her eat her food.
Oh, she ate that before I gave her thing. You're not that Yeah, I will. Yeah, no, you were here after I did that. It was Thwacky. Oh, that was number 800. That's kind of crazy. When did you start? You were here for, was it Clampearl was your first one, or was it before that? Because if that's the case, you missed like 30 before that. I want to say it was Clamperl, because I feel like we've talked about this. You were before? Do you happen to know which one was your first? Because what did I do before Clamperl? I don't even remember. You got the Poison Frog and Arceus. Okay, that was Krogunk. Krogunk was number 30 something. Who was before that? A lot of these are also stuff I've done off stream on my own. Okay, Krogunk, Goribus. Goribus was before it. Goomy was before it. Fuecoco was before. Gulpin and Lotad and Umbreon were before also. You were before Umbreon? Really? I did not know you were that far. What was I doing before Umbreon? Before Umbreon, I was doing like Gothitelle, Gothita, Staryu. Delmise. Delmise was before. Tyrunt was before. Or no, Tyrantrum was before. Like, I'm usually really good at remembering this kind of stuff. Hold on. Deerling was before, Gothita, Staryu, Indeedee, Riolu, Brute Bonnet, Gothitelle, Yveltal. Vulpix, Tyrantrum, Delmise, Swadloon, Tarantula, Totodile, Servine, Cramorant, Scolipede, Trico, Quilava, Gardevoir, Vanillite, Poltegeist, Claydol, Thwackey, Marshtomp. If it was before Delmise, then that was... Delmise was like number 17, 18, something like that. Delmise was such a cool one to get. Man. I love that shiny. But yeah, no, I think I'm going to make it just so everybody else has a reference point too. 810. Oh man, I would have lost it. I really don't want to phase, but I keep running into too many things. This is where we did the Gorgeist hunt, was this area. Wow, look at us. No. Magnemite was in the 40s or 50s. Magnemite wasn't that long ago. Like, number-wise. I'd have to close, like, all my tabs to check that. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't need to close them all. Hold on. Magnemite was 57. You remember telling me to get the charm during that hunt? Like the shiny charm? In Scarlet and Violet? I had the shiny charm well before that. I had it when the game first came out. The only game... Oh, you know what? You know why? You know why, actually? You know why? You know why? You know why? You know why? It's because I was going to do it in Let's Go. Yeah. I was going to do it in Let's Go, and then I decided to switch to do it in Scarlet and Violet. And then I got the shiny charm before we did Krabby. That's when we got the shiny charm, was in Krabby, because we did Krabby after that. That's where it was. Alright, I'm going to get to 8:25 and then I'm going to call it a night. I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be streaming tomorrow. And yeah, I'm going to work on that spreadsheet tonight too, because I really want to do that. And I got to figure out a way I can link it to where you guys are able to see it without commenting on it or like editing it. So I got to figure out a way to do that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna call it right now because I gotta go let my dog out. But yeah. Hope you guys have a good night. I'm gonna get that stuff.